and then someone said, Hola, and I couldn't even turn, and I don't remember nothing. I got up off the floor and I didn't see my child. Someone took him from me.
Man, okay, let's get into this story. This is a story out of San Bernardino, California, I believe. This lady's son, 7-month old son, who I must note is special needs, was kidnapped from her in broad daylight. You know what? Let's just watch the story together because let's watch it together and I'm going to comment.
Begging you, please, if anything, if you know anything, please, I'm just begging you, bring him back. I took him out of the car seat and I laid him on the chair, and I had his diapers right here, and then someone said, Hola.
What? They said hola? Is this Dora the Explorer?
Hola, soy Todd. Hola, and I couldn't even turn, and I don't remember nothing. I got up off the floor and I didn't see my child. Someone took him from me. I came back to get my phone and call 911. I ran to whole perimeter and there's nothing here. I didn't see him. I didn't see nothing. Nobody saw nothing. There's no cameras here. There's no lighting.
To the person who took my son, please just give him back to us. We'll forgive you. We won't bother you. We just want our baby boy.
He has little wavy hair and light brown hair, so soft, like a feather. Beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful baby, energetic, very playful, very happy.
Don't hurt him, and please feed him. Take care of him.
Please don't hurt him and protect him and just bring him back to his parents that love him.
Okay, so now before people start saying I'm insensitive, listen, my prayers go out to this child. My prayers go out to this beautiful infant, this 7-month old child, wherever he is. I hope he is safe. But something ain't quite right, like Luther's curl. Something ain't quite right with this story. And I'm not the only one that thinks this. There's other people. I saw it actually from other TikTok creators. Like a couple of people are thinking that there may be foul play. And actually, there are news reports that are saying that the police department cannot rule out foul play. There are inconsistencies with the mother's story. So let's check out Nosies. If y'all know Nosy, shout out to Nosy on TikTok. This is what she has to say.
Respectfully, ma'am, you need to tell the police what you did to your child, because ain't nobody run up on you and said, hola.
I got him out of the car seat and I laid him down and so I could get his diapers ready. And somebody said, Hola, and that's all I remember. And I saw white. And a hearing sound, I fell on the floor and
Nobody said hola. Nobody did. Now, according to ABC7, they stated that, citing inconsistencies in the statement by the mom of the missing boy, San Bernardino County authorities said that they cannot rule out foul play. Now, according to Eyewitness News, here's what she told them happened.
A 7-month-old baby boy was reportedly kidnapped right out of this Big Five parking lot. This is 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, one of 5 children in this family from Cabazon, reportedly kidnapped last night in Yucaipa. Now, his mom told me that they were here last night at a nearby football stadium in Yucaipa with the other kids playing youth football, and she had to run down here to Big Five to buy some equipment for her stepson, specifically a mouth guard. When she got here to the parking lot, she says that's when she noticed her 7-month-old's diaper needed to be changed. So she says she got out of her truck, went around to the back, and laid him down on the seat to change his diaper when she was attacked from behind.
Now, before we get into the mom's explanation as to what she said happened, again, I don't believe her. And typically when I'm doing stories like this, it's not that obvious. Most of the time, the parents just don't sit down and talk with the news, or when they do, it's really hard to read their body language. But based off of how she's telling the story, I don't know if I believe any of it. But take a listen.
I fell on the floor and and I said as I got up, I couldn't find my son. I checked around my truck. And I ran into Big Five and I asked the lady if she saw a baby or someone with a baby. She said no.
Now, there's no interview with the father, but this is him here, and he only stated, "Please bring my son back home." So I'm not sure what's going on with the mama or the daddy because you married her, so I feel like you culpable too. But y'all better return that child alive. I don't care what y'all got to do, but whatever y'all did or tried to do, it's just not working.
Okay, so again, like I said, if this is true, I am so sorry for doubting the story. If this is true, and I hope the baby is safely returned. What we know is true is that the baby's missing. What we don't know is if the baby was in fact indeed kidnapped, or if this is some kind of scheme that this lady and her husband and Todd set up, right? To come with all of us with the bullshit. Because there's a lot of bullshit going on in this world now. And this is why whatever I see, whatever news I see now, I don't believe right off the bat. We are in such turmoil in this world right now. I do not believe anything right now. The economy is shit now. People are struggling to raise their kids. This couple, I believe, together have 5 kids. They have a 7-month-old who is a special needs child. And from what I know, it's a given. Raising a special needs child is not easy. I know it's expensive, and I know it takes a toll on parents. And my heart goes out to anyone who is dealing with a child with special needs. That is a very tough role. And, as they say, God picks his strongest warriors, I guess, to be parents for special children. It takes a very special type of person. And that's why if these people did something to that child, they deserve to rot in hell. If they did something. So now what's going on? What do we know that's going on in this world? We know that there's a lot of aid being cut, right? Disability, Medicaid, and a lot of benefits and welfare is being cut. I'm not saying this applies to these people, but I'm saying in general, the state of our country in general is dire. Unemployment is high. Wages are not keeping up with inflation. Even me as a professional, it is not easy. I'm raising 3 kids. It is difficult. And I have a decent job. I can't imagine how other parents are doing it. So now here we come to this story. Did these parents, it's hard to even utter this, do something to the child? How convenient. And I said it was during broad daylight. No, they said it was last night in the evening or somewhere. How convenient that she stepped away to go get a mouth guard. Oh, the baby needs a diaper change. So did she pull over in the dark? They said last night. I would never alone with a child. I don't care if the child's soiled. You waiting until we get to where there's light or whatever. You're waiting. I'm sorry, a few minutes won't kill the child in a soiled diaper. Okay, that's one. Another thing, Hola? Like I said, is this Dora?
Hola, soy Dora.
Soy Dora? What, are you kidding? Hola. Like, when he said, Hola, I was like, oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Are you trying to set this story up to point the finger at a Hispanic person? Because whenever they were, sometimes when they're trying to describe a criminal, when white women lie, sometimes they'll say he was a black guy, and a lot of times it's false. They just blame a black person. A lot of stories that are made up, it's always a black person. Is this that type of scenario? That's what I thought. But these people might be Hispanic too. So I'm like, what are the odds that they would throw their own under the bus? But listen, they down with the bullshit. They're trying to make the story believable. See? They're trying to make this story believable. So the kidnapper comes and says, hey, hola. I'm sorry. That I can't. I'm trying to imagine. That makes no sense. And then she said she saw a bright light. What? What are you? What are you, Saul of Tarsus? Saul of Tarsus is the only person I know who saw a bright light and nothing else. Then she said nothing. She don't know what happened after that. And then she came to and then saw a woman. No, this, I'm sorry, you guys. This doesn't make sense. So no one shook you and was trying to wake you. You just came up out of your slumber, and then you saw a woman and asked her, "Where's, have you seen a baby?" No, no, no. So no one saw you lying on the ground. You came to. You weren't even trying to figure out what happened. No, no, no. No, no. And then when they were telling the story, her and her husband, there's no tears. No tears at all. I mean, I'm thinking as a parent, I would have been bawling. First of all, I wouldn't be giving an interview, but I know they're probably trying to plead to the public, and that's fine. I would have had a family spokesperson come and speak to the news. I wouldn't be able to. But if I did, I would lose it in front of the cameras. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking as a parent, I'd be rolling on the ground. Nobody could pick me up. And then homeboy talking about it's okay, we forgive you. Feed him, feed it. No, what? We don't forgive you. When I track you down, listen, you will be unalived. I will find you and I will kill you, right? Like that movie Taken. What? No, we forgive you. We won't bother you. You will be bothered. You will be bothered. You'll be bothered by the cops. You'll be bothered by the Haitian community. You'll be bothered by me, by their dad. You'll be bothered by folks in Haiti. I'm going to Haiti. You'll be bothered by my ancestors. You'll be bothered by my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm calling everybody. You will be bothered. You will be bothered, more than bothered. Are you kidding me? In this time, you were trying to give grace to kidnap? No. No. Am I the only one, y'all? Like, do you guys believe this story? Like I said, if there is a chance that there's any not molecule, modicum of truth to this story, listen, my thoughts and prayers are with the family, especially the baby. But if you, as parents, are trying to set up a scheme to get out of taking care of your disabled child, fire and brimstone to you. Fire and brimstone. You punked out. You punk. What are you trying to do? Get a GoFundMe? You know that's a thing now too. Yes, we are living in tough times. The economy is trash. Now people are acting out for a GoFundMe. Did y'all notice that? People are literally acting out for GoFundMes, which is sad. But that's the state that we live in now. This is the state of our country. Our country is in shambles right now. We have to stay prayed up, y'all. This is the end times. People are acting out. It's not safe out there. You're going to see just bizarre stories. People doing inhumane things. Again, my thoughts and prayers are with this baby. I will be following this story. And if it turns out the parents had nothing to do with it, I don't know what's going on. I will come back and I'll say, listen, I'll eat crow. I'll be like, my fault. But it's not just me. There are other people. Many people are doubting this. Even the police are stating there are inconsistencies with her sob story developing.